Jack came back from his match. I was the next match. I'm sitting there. I got people with me. I'm not going to say who they are, you know, because I got a lot of friends who work there, and I wish them all well, and I don't want them to be punished because they're friends with me, you know. And I walk up to him and I'm just like, Jack, why do you insist on doing this dumb internet shit like on TV, you know? And he's just like, well, if you got a problem about it, do something about it. And I was just like, man, come on, man. You know, I'll fucking kill you. Like, what are we doing, you know? And it just, you know, it's like Chael says, sometimes you just can't let you get close, you know? I thought I was doing a responsible thing, you know? I didn't punch anybody. I just choked somebody a little bit. Samoa Joe was there, told me to stop, and then I quit. I turned to Tony and I said, this place is a fucking joke, man. You're a clown. I quit. I went to my room, and then Joe and Jerry Lynn came and got me, and they're like, let's just go out there and kill it. And I was just too fired up, and I'm fired up now, and I'm probably going to regret.
All right, people, by the time you're watching this right now, my previous thoughts of CM Punk's interview with Ariel Helwani came out already. But since that AEW has officially aired, there are reports swirling around, and by the time you're getting to watching this, that interview, that talk about AEW is already effing out. It's out. That's a topic that I've already discussed. So, what I'm going to say here is that Tony Khan needs a peace of mind. They're just pulling Punk, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was cool to see the footage. I was expecting something big, a brawl. Like, what happened actually? But they pulled Punk right. Yeah, sure, Punk kind of punched him. He punched him right in the jaw. And Brian Alvarez and fucking Dave Meltzer have an agenda to push AEW beyond and say that Jeffrey would have been, like they're Punk haters. Because Punk said some negative shit about high school dramas. Because that's what reporters are. Nonetheless, I respect a lot of reporters in professional wrestling, but reporters are kind of bullshitting all the time about every scene created in pro wrestling. And that's what Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez are. Top reporters, but still bullshitting high school drama nonsense. You know, like what the fuck are you on about? Meltzer and Alvarez. Like, what the hell are you talking about? That Punk, was getting humiliated and beaten up, but like, shut up. You people who are trying to support AEW is even making it more worse, alright? This wrestling company has had its ups and now it's really downs currently. And I'll tell you one more thing. One thing I really want to talk about. I'm so happy Cody in there. Because Cody Rhodes is the top face of professional wrestling. And he doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be in AEW. He is a much bigger star. He took everything from AEW. And same with the person who was shown in this footage, CM Punk, who brought AEW to bigger heights. And now you're going against the guy. But you're not just going against the guy, you're going against another company's booker, another company's head of creative, another company's CCO or COO, you know? Paul Triple H Levesque. Do you have any fucking sense of brain, Tony Khan? Or AEW, or EVPs? Shoot on interviews. If you have a fucking grievance, shoot on interviews. TNA did that, but TNA was still good. WWE was still good at that time. It was not that WWE was bad, but TNA was putting a good product. But TNA also did this at interviews, alright? Not mostly on stupid Dynamite shows. What the fuck are you on about, man? dude, this is bullshit. Probably proved AEW right what the company they are. He didn't prove them wrong. He was right. I had specific issues with what Punk said, some problems that I felt like Punk, but again, I thought mostly he was right. I knew that Punk can come out at condescending and, be an asshole, say fuck you or whatever, because that's how he is, a rebel. But what I didn't expect Punk to say, and it turned out the complete truth, was this bullshit. Man, he just punched him. That's the maximum you could see in the footage, as footage just aired again. He just punched him right in his teeth. Or punched him, I don't know. And choked him a little, just for a little bit. And that is so true. He just choked him for a little bit. Joe came in right away and still don't tell him to stop. And he fucking ran away. We did not see the proper footage. I don't know when he said to Tony, your company's a joke, you're a joke, you're a clown. I don't know when he said that. But this even makes the Adam Copeland promo fucking stupid. If you try to pull something off that promo and you say this bullshit, you're just digging your own grave. WWE is so over and hot. WWE is, while the best wrestling organization in terms of products that are sellout, they have never sold out that many seats in an arena. And AEW can only barely cover 1,000 people. I don't know. That's what it looks like most of the time. Look, there's a lot of good stuff to watch today, Debbie, don't get me wrong. I love the Cope Open. I love the EVPs and the heel work. But you're making me hate it. You're making me just say fuck AEW. I love the twin with Adam Copeland, Edge, Adam Copeland. I love what he's doing in AEW as Cope Open. I love that. I love the Young Bucks doing some great work. And then you can have the match with the FTR. I'm excited for that. The program was nice. Oh. This could have been a better swerve. They had no reason to show us this footage. This is what the exact thing happened. This is what exactly... Oh my god, this is what exactly happened. Punk choked him a little. That's it. Who's to give what the fuck? Punk choked him a little. Exactly what happened. There was no need for this. I have to give that Adam Copeland promo because that was clearly a shot at that interview. You can take an interview yeah, I don't agree with Punk said, but you don't need to say that. But still, that promo even makes it more worse now. Looking back at it. There was a reason to defend a promo. It was a good Edge promo. It was a lot of bad Edge promo. I did like the Edge promo. He supported the fact that we should love professional wrestling. He actually kind of did well. But looking back, he did well. Yeah. But now looking back, it's worst. To me, I kind of defended it. And I have defended AEW to their hardest. There's old podcasts at STW, clearly back in December or November, I don't know when this was. And that time, AEW was not at all really dying, and there were still a lot of people saying AEW is dead, AEW is dead, AEW is effing dead. This is what AEW is doing with themselves. There is... man, look at this again. This company can take shots all they want, but they're not gonna benefit from them because they're telling us bullshit lies. Because the company they're taking shots at, you know what? They're hot. They're hot. And when WWE sucked, and AEW was in the fucking top mountain of good wrestling and such one of the best products in wrestling history, WWE was not bitter enough. That's something I completely applaud for. Was not bitter enough to take effing shots at AEW. Not too much. Like how AEW does it for the last every single week episode. I can't take it, man. You know, Tony Khan's own dad, he just tell him that, boy, you're ruining your own company. You need to understand that you need some great wrestling minds. At this point, I feel like Tony Schiavone's gonna end up in WWE because so it's clearly WCW vibes. I agree with that. People have been saying for a while this is that AEW is turning into WCW. People have been saying, there was stuff, but now it's trending, and now I agree with it. And for the fact, again, I love the AEW. I love the Young Bucks. I love the work they're doing at the EVPs. I love Adam Copeland's Copeland. I love Swerve Strickland's push. I like the women's division, what's going on, Mercedes Moné. But this fucking bullshit is what I can't take. Alright? Proving punk raw right straight up. What's the point? Man. This is something that's on my chest, and I just thought, no, like, this needs to be talked about. I don't talk about AEW that much negative because I believe there are two parts, but this is the negative in all negatives. What I saw on Monday Night Raw was an all-timer episode of all time. And a fucking sellout, a great crowd, 21,000 fans packed up Monday Night Raw. And on Dynamite, you have like 1,000 plus fans, and if I would say, maybe 2,000, 3,000, I don't know. That's what sucks. One thing is worse is that AEW needs to stop. Like, I don't know what to fix here. AEW, people have been saying AEW has 99 problems. There was a video back then. I'll put this in a link below. You need to check that video out. Because this is a video that came out months ago, where this drama really, you know. But what I have to say, man, fuck AEW. They're killing their own selves. People who have started it, they're killing themselves. So the people who revolutionized AEW has fucking left it. Spades out.